remaining faithful to God in Christ. I mean, we need to understand the faith, because the law is not of faith. And the Apostle Paul understood this by revelation of Jesus Christ. As he says in 1 Corinthians 11 or 12, where he says, maybe it was chapter 5, where he's talking about all the apostles of Jesus Christ, and talking about James and Peter, Simon, Peter, and above 500 people. He said, whom most of the part, when he was writing that letter, the first letter to Corinth, the called out ones at Corinth, he says the majority of those still remain alive today. And he understood what it meant not to be justified by the works of the law, because people have perverted that today. Because when he came back from Ephesus and brought Titus with him, after being over there proclaiming Jesus Christ crucified and risen from the dead for years, and came back to Jerusalem, and that's when his persecution started. James, because many of the Jews heard that he was teaching them not to observe the law of Moses and not to circumcise their children, and how that there were many devout Jews who believed in Jesus Christ. But Paul says, I did not subject myself to him, not even for 1 hour, that the truth might remain with you. It's because of that. I mean, there were, you look at what chapter was it, somewhere around 20, where there were 7 Jews that put themselves under a curse that they should neither eat or drink until they had killed Paul.